Say the word Bali and most people immediately picture this. Packed beaches, endless traffic jams and tourists fighting for the perfect Instagram spot. That's the Bali that gets sold to us every single day. But what if I told you there is another side to this island? A place where time slows down, where the sand is pitch black and where the ocean hides secrets from World War II. Welcome to Amed. Amed isn't just one place. It's actually a chain of small fishing villages that stretches about 14 kilometers along the coast. And the moment you arrive, the first thing that stops you isn't the sea. It's the sand. Look at it. It's not white, powdery stuff from the travel brochures. It's black. Deep dark, almost metallic black. And the reason for that is standing right behind you, Mount Agung, Bali's tallest, most active volcano. That black sand, it's crushed volcanic rock from centuries of eruptions. It's the volcano literally becoming the beach, beautiful and little unsettling at the same time. Now, while the land is shaped by this volcano, the ocean has its own story, and this one goes back to World War II. Just few meters off this shore lies USAT Liberty, an American cargo ship. In 1942, it was hit by a Japanese torpedo and badly damaged. The plan was to tow it to the beach and salvage it. So they did, and it just sat there, slowly rusting on the shoreline for over 2 decades. But then in 1963, Mount Agung erupted with such force that the tremors pushed the massive ship off the beach and into the ocean. Today, it's one of the most accessible shipwrecks in the world. You don't need to be an expert diver. The wreck starts at about 5 meters and goes down to 30. And it's completely covered in coral, fish, sea turtles. The ocean turned a casualty of war into a living reef. That's wild to me. We spent 4 days here, and one of the things we kept noticing was how different the economy feels compared to South Bali. In South Bali, the economy is built on mass tourism, giant resorts and multinational chains. Whereas Amed is the opposite. Everything here is small, local and community run. Your stay is likely a homestay run by the family next door. Your dive instructor probably grew up fishing these waters. The fishermen use their traditional boats not just to catch mackerel but to take tourists out for sunrise views with the volcano in the background. It is a perfect example of sustainable tourism where the money goes directly into the hands of locals, preserving their way of life rather than destroying it. So here's something we have been thinking about a lot on this trip. We travel to escape the noise, but usually we just end up in different and more expensive noise. Amed doesn't do that. It genuinely slows you down. You find yourself just sitting, looking at the volcano, watching the fishing boats come in. Not because there's nothing to do, but because what's in front of you is actually enough. So if you want this Bali, skip the clubs, skip the crowds and come to the east. And look, this is just the beginning. In our next video, I'm going to show you everything we actually did here. Where we stayed, what we ate, the dive sites, the sunrise spots, all of it. So if this got you even a little curious, hit subscribe because part 2 is coming and you don't want to miss it. So see you there.